Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going to be doing another game review today. The game is called Motherland. It came out on the 11th of November yesterday and it's already got 14 reviews, most of which are positive, only a couple in which are in my language so I can read them. The game is £15.49, which is a pretty high game. It's a pretty high price for an indie game like this. The person has, as far as I can see, made a few different games before. I've played Underwater before. That game was awful, but I haven't played any of these other ones. And some of them look pretty good, some of them look a little bit odd. So we'll go back to this page. Now, one of the first reviews here, Motherland is a good atmospheric indie game with an interesting non-linear story, open world and good voice acting. So I want to come into the game and explain why one of that bit's absolute nonsense, but let's go ahead and get into the actual game itself. Okay, we're in. So we're greeted with a pretty standard, pretty bland menu, which is fine, and it's got some pretty normal things here. So let's see, F is radio player, run, left mouse button, lean right, lean left, focus. I bet that's zoom in. Pretty normal controls here, and then there's a general which gives us just, well, very basic. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Welcome. Levers will open the way for you future. Or further. I didn't quite read that properly. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing. But let's just go ahead and say, neighbour said that I was infected with a virus and should not lean out. No, I do not leave the house, but the internet was repaired, so I will soon order tickets home and will arrive as soon as the quarantine ends. Goodbye, son. Okay, so that's a letter home. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's quite long. We're getting some frame drops looking that way, so I guess there's going to be some things outside that are loading in here. It's very nice looking. The atmosphere is pretty nice actually. I like that the lights are sort of fading in and out, which is not a good sign for the power, but let's see what this other letter says here. WASD keys to move, shift to accelerate, let's see, auto run. These are just the same ones I saw in the menu. Press C to duck now. I couldn't get that to work. Yeah, it doesn't. Control is to duck. Okay, nothing much in here. I think the objects are quite nice. So the lighting's nice, the objects are nice, the texturing is really good actually. I would imagine at a glance that this is probably some asset pack. I know I say that in a lot of my videos, but with reviewing so many games that are indie games, a lot of the time I'm finding that they are using packs, which is absolutely fine. I have a hat just like that at home. We'll just turn that off just in case it's copyrighted. Even the apples look quite nice. And the plates and the dirt and the grime. Was that dog in the game or outside? I think that was in the game. Plan for the day. Pay for utilities, write a letter, throw away the trash. Buy medicine at the pharmacy. Okay. Well, that sounds easy enough. Okay, so last time I came out here, now the game does look really pretty. The snow looks really odd. It doesn't look quite right. If you see it like in a distance, it looks fine, but up close, it really doesn't fit in.
Как так можно? Молодой человек, послушайте. Они ведь уверены, что упало всего на 20, а на самом-то деле до 90 просела. И за все это время не поднималась. А вы понимаете, что такое потеря выручки на 90%? Да нифига вы не понимаете. Они даже добровольную вакцину принудительно сделали, а всю ответственность и расходы на нас повесили. Просто потрясающе. Что дальше придумают? А коды? Вы слышали про коды? С ними даже лидеры отрасли не справляются. Зато индекс и клуб доставки разгоняют с двукратным ростом каждый день. Когда же этот абсурд закончится?
Well, thank you for that amazing story. I mean, the voice acting was alright. I shouldn't be too harsh on voice actors for indie games.
А, здорово. Тоже без маски. Дышать мешает. Ну и правильно. Пусть остальные ходят. А мне вот похуй. Понял? Не надевал и не буду надевать этот намордник. А если попросят, то я их нахуй пошлю. Не имеют основания меня ограничивать. Я свои права знаю. Не получится меня заставить. Не сломают. Буду бороться до конца.
Alright then. Demo. Thanks for that. No one asked. It's cool. I saw some dudes wearing masks over here. Looks like they're gone. Look at all these apartment blocks, they're all the exact same. So we've got to find a pharmacy, that said, to buy medicine. I mean, at this point I'm really just following the road, or what's visible of the road because of the snow. I see something over there. Yep, it's people. One's wearing a hazmat suit. They're walking towards me. Yep. Well, I don't get very good vibes from them. I'm just gonna run away. Oh. Okay, right, pharmacy, great. There's more of those dudes out there. There's quite a lot of them around.
Покажите, пожалуйста, ваш код.
Здравствуйте, вы куда? Мы закрываемся.
Да у тебя антител нет.
Если
Куда
вам
ты
срочно
идешь?
что-то, сходите за железную дорогу, там круглосуточная. Или приходите завтра. А у нас все, рабочий день закончился. До свидания.
Вы опять здесь?
До свидания is goodbye in Russian, so I could hear that bit at the bottom. I really do like
Мужчина, не
the
нарушайте
models of all
режим
the characters
самоизоляции.
actually.
Вы подвергаете других опасности.
Oh shit. Just going nearer hurts me.
Молодой человек, вы почему без маски? Немедленно наденьте маску.
Да у тебя антител нет. Куда идешь? Стоять! Здесь красная зона. Проход запрещен. Мужчина, не нарушайте
Что-то ты
режим
подозрительно
самоизоляции.
выглядишь.
Вы
Не скрываешь
подвергаете других
ничего?
опасности.
Показывай паспорт и не сопротивляйся.
Oh my god. Why does he hurt you so bad just for going near him?
Стоять! Что вы делаете на улице во время карантина? Пройдемте в отдел, пожалуйста. Одевай или в отдел выглядишь. Не скрывай.
Well, okay. The walking animation is a little off, but not terrible. They're quite freaky actually. I'm gonna stay right away from them.
Молодой человек, предъявите сертификат о наличии антител.
Куда?
Стой, гад, ты не привитый.
Ну что, друг, вот ты и пришел.
No, leave me alone.
Вы подозреваетесь в нарушении режима самоизоляции.
Levels will help you progress. I didn't even see a gate. And why would there just be a random lever there like that? She called me suka. That is not very nice. Maybe there is something down here. There's like a whole bunch of nothing down here. I've seen these concrete walls sometimes in the UK. Don't know why I told you that. Perhaps I'm onto something here. Yeah, because there was that information that came up at the top, and it was something like a lever will help you progress further. I'm starting to think that's quite right. This looks for sure to be a dead end. However, I do see another leather.
Предъявите паспорт. У меня на вас ориентировки.
Молодой человек, предъявите паспорт. У меня на вас ориентировки.
Ты чё, блядь, самоумный без маски?
Наконец-то я тебя нашел. Думал, на звонки не будешь
Гражданин,
отвечать, так мы
Здесь ходить
забудем.
нельзя. Идите
Ну
домой.
что, друг? Гражданин,
Вот
здесь
ты и
ходить нельзя.
пришел.
Идите
Ты
домой.
чё встал-то?
Well, I'm not too sure then. That's 2 levers. I'm sure there's going to be more sort of hidden around. I'll keep looking. If I find anything, I'll do a little transition here to that point. So I'll see you guys in a couple moments. Well, I can tell you for sure that I'm bored already. I've walked around this whole thing now. I couldn't see any further levers to get anywhere, so I'm not really certain what to do now with this. I think we'll call it quits there. I'll go back to the Steam page. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back. So, well, let's just give our honest review here. So the game looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous game. Beautiful models, beautiful textures. The snow effect was weird but looked nice. The lighting was great. The models for the players, the humans, the NPCs, absolutely perfect. No problems there. It was almost all asset packs. You can absolutely tell with the indie games like this. If not, I take that back. And if they modelled everything by hand, great. The storyline, however, was just a little bit lackluster. You know, I'm running around and pulling giant levers built into the concrete ground that open up gates elsewhere. It just doesn't make sense. It would have been better if we were stealing like ID cards from tables or from guards, like with some sort of stealth mechanism, and then using that to open up these gates. That would have been perfect. But I found myself getting extremely bored. Do I think it's worth £15.49? No, I don't. Not at all. The game is far too boring for that yet. But is it a bad game? No, not at all. This person's obviously made a few games, and this one, everything's good about it except the storyline, to be honest with you. So that was Motherland. I also take back what I said at the beginning. The voice actors are fine. No issues with the voice actors. But yeah, there we go, Motherland. I hope you liked this in some way. If you did, think about leaving a like, subscribing to me. That'd be great. Have a good day, look after yourselves, and see you all next time.